Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing retirees in Thailand, the insurance requirements, and trying to quote-unquote outwit immigration authorities here in Thailand, or sort of outwit the immigration system here in Thailand. Reason I thought of making this video, I made some similar videos here recently that kind of complement this one, but I really wanted to drive it. I wanted to put a fine point on this because I think there's going to be some major changes coming, and I think people should kind of be on their toes. So the reason I thought of making this video was because I read a recent article in the Pattaya Mail, pattayamail.com. Article is titled, Thailand Immigration Holidays Upcoming, Insurance Requirements Alert. Quoting directly, and I urge those who are watching this video, I'm going to quote an excerpt, but there's a lot of information in there. I urge you to go check out that article for yourself. Quoting directly, September 1 is an important date for upcoming immigration news. All those applying for the OA retirement visa at Thai embassies or annually extending at Thai immigration will need general health insurance of at least US $100,000 or over 3 million baht. Most Thai embassies have already implemented the rule, but Thai immigration offices are still using the previous formula of 400,000 baht inpatient and 40,000 baht outpatient. In anticipation, many OA visa holders have already left the country without a reentry permit and have used a 30 days visa exempt or a 60 days tourist visa to convert to an O retirement track, which is currently exempt from insurance demands at Thai immigration. So, as we've discussed in other videos, yeah, there are folks that are doing quote-unquote visa runs, leaving Thailand, coming back in, and then getting onto an O retirement visa. As we've discussed in other videos, that is not necessarily a foregone conclusion. As you know, conversions are by definition discretionary. So, thinking that this is all going to be an automatic process is a bad way to look at it. The other thing to remember is getting a visa at a Thai embassy abroad. Again, not a foregone conclusion. And, travel is still a little bit precarious as of the time of this video. So there's a lot of moving parts out there associated with visas and immigration to Thailand. My opinion, not a really good time to presume that it's going to be possible. Meanwhile, we're seeing things like the COVID extension coming to an end, and generally speaking, Thai immigration has had more discretion during this whole COVID situation than they have had prior to, sort of status quo anti-COVID. And I think it's prudent to presume that the overall situation will revert back to less discretion, maybe not in the immediate future, but sometime in the future. So those who are watching this video trying to make especially longer term plans, I think it's very, very wise to not presume the ability to convert status the way that we're talking about here, and it's just not wise to try and outwit immigration. Now, there may be a means and method of getting long-term status in Thailand without the need, long-term retiree status in Thailand without the need for insurance. If you're looking into that, it may not be a terrible idea to contact a legal professional, gain some insight and guidance into how best to proceed.